am talking to you guys about a book called Look Again by Lisa Scottoline. Look Again was named one of the best books in 2013. Lisa graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. Lisa believes in writing what you know, and so she puts a lot of herself into her books. Lisa has written 28 novels, and she does book reviews in both fiction and non-fiction. The book is Look Again by Lisa Scottoline. It is an emotional thriller. I read this book in May in paperback format, over here. I absolutely love the storyline, and I hate the idea of losing a child. That really struck home. I hated how flaky the character was, and how she gave up on her work. She missed deadlines, she didn't really care about her job anymore, which I understand if, you might lose your child, but if you don't work, you can't support your child. My favorite part is the suspense when Mrs. Braverman came to the house and there was a face-off with the kidnapper. My first impressions, I was really drawn to the size of the book. It's quite larger than other books that you would normally find on the shelves, so it immediately stood out to me. I liked the book cover, it was quite mysterious. I loved the back blurb. It hooked me from the get-go. However, I bought the book and only read it 2 years later. Sat on my shelf for all that time. I got straight into this book, and from the moment that Ellen received the missing child pamphlet, I was hooked. My favorite quote or passage: how do you keep something that doesn't belong to you? Themes that I found throughout this book were confliction and fear. Which character did I like most? Ellen, obviously. What 3 words would I use to describe this book? Scary, devastating, and truth. Scary, devastating, and truth. Did I know? How did I know? I didn't know. I thought the twist at the end was fantastic. How did I feel about the ending? I absolutely loved the ending. I don't want to give too much away, but the ending made me really happy inside. Major emotional responses in this book. I was full on ugly crying when Will was ripped out of Ellen's arms in the hospital. I don't know how anyone could ever do that to a mother or to a child. What is missing from the story? I feel like the setting could have been described in more detail. However, it doesn't take away from the actual story, which in my opinion was really good. What type of reader would be interested in this? Anyone that loves a good thriller, psychological thriller. It is described as an emotional thriller, so if you like a tearjerker as well, this was a good read. My biggest takeaway from this book is that you don't have to be blood related to consider yourself somebody's mother. However, the blood bond is incredibly strong, and I think a mother will forever consider you her child. I also think a mother should never ever lose her child. I think it's devastating beyond belief. I could never even imagine anything like that. And then mothers will do anything and everything to protect their children. The thought of losing a child scares me so much. I do not think that it is anything any mother should ever have to think about. I would definitely give this book a thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. I give it an 8 out of 10. This is not a book that I read through my book club. However, it is a really good one. I would suggest you read it. If you are interested in my book club, I will leave a link above as well. Check it out. It's online. It's free. Anyone, anywhere in the world can do it. We meet once a month online. We chat about the books. There's a workbook every month. It's just a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching this book review of Look Again by Lisa Scottoline. If you enjoyed it, have a look down below at my other review videos. Also, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment if you've read this book. Let me know what you thought. See you guys next time.